What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am Demit, and today I have some Rainbow Six Siege playing in the background. It was just an average game, nothing too special, but I did pretty well, at least in my mind. It wasn't anything too, too serious. The last video that I did upload, it was an ace with, I think, Jaeger, which was a sweet video. The only thing that was wrong with that video, and I will be honest and admit it, somewhere along the lines, I've been having real serious mic issues with the Blue Snowball. That's not an excuse. I will be getting a new Blue Yeti, not the Blue Yeti Pro, but the Blue Yeti, and I will have that Monday, so I will most likely upload a video Monday or Tuesday using that mic, and I will be retiring my Blue Snowball. So in that essence and in that situation, I will have a better audio quality, especially because the Blue Yeti is a lot more better. It's a little bit more superior over my Blue Snowball, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I do want to say I do apologize that the last video I uploaded, great content. I did something I haven't done in a while. Just the audio commentary kind of fucking sucked because there was issues with my mic. I fixed it temporarily. I don't think it's gonna last. That's why I ordered a new mic. So yeah, that's I guess you could call that good news. And the point of this commentary is just me talking about FarCry 5, the new game that's coming out February 2018. I don't know exactly what day, but in February it's going to be coming out. So next year. And I'm going to be talking about, all these different YouTubers talking about, is there controversy behind this game or is there not controversy behind this game? The only controversy that I can see is that in some kind of sense they are promoting like this radical cult religion garbage. And I'm not like super religious, but I'm not, not religious. I'm like mildly religious, I guess, but I don't want to express my political views or my religious views on this channel, because the point of this channel is to make gaming content. But I will, express my, opinions about, this supposedly this controversy. Yes, there is a little bit, I guess, controversy, but it's not anything too serious and not something that people should freak out about. All games have a set of controversy. All games, if you really want, you can find things that will offend you in anything, any movie, any song, any book, any video game. Even a fucking piece of paper can fucking offend somebody. A pencil, a pen. I mean, a color of your wall in a house that you just bought could offend you. Literally anything. I mean, I could say the color green is very, it's a little bit too edgy on my eyes, or it hurts my eyes, and somebody might say, well, that's offensive because the color green really is soothing to my eyes, and then we have a disagreement. Well, that's how it works. That's how society works. I should have the right to say whatever I fucking want to say, and someone else should have the right to say whatever else they fucking want to say. So if a developer wants to offend, very religious people in Montana that have not even a single, inch of anger and violence towards anybody, I don't know, maybe some of the old people in Montana might be racist. But I mean, that's just normal. These are people that live out in the country, and they kind of feel like anyone else that comes to that part, that very, very extra rural part of Montana, might be known as an outsider or something like that. But beyond that, Montana is not really that bad. And actually, ironically, just so people know, Montana, if you look at the demographic, which by definition is like the different types of people that live there in Montana, majority of the people that live in Montana are white people or Caucasians. And I hate to say white people because there is no such thing as a white person. There's Caucasians, but there is not a completely white fucking person. It's physically impossible unless he uses paint. Same thing with, there's no such thing as a completely black fucking person like my Blue snowball that is blacked out completely, there is not a person of that color. It's impossible. Unless, I don't know, he uses spray paint or paint or something like that to make himself look like that. Just to get that out there. I wanted to say that in Montana they have Latino Americans, they have Arabic Americans, they have Asians, and they have black people that live in Montana, I guess, or African Americans, whatever is more politically correct, because I don't want to offend anybody. There's a lot of sensitive fucking people out there. And then there's white people. Majority of the people in Montana that live there are white people. But in the more major towns or like bigger areas where there's more population of people in a smaller area, kind of like what you would call a city, or a more urban area, the area is more diverse. You'll see Asian people, you'll see Latinos, African Americans, and people that are Arabic as well. Because I was curious and I looked it up because somebody like on one of these videos on, about FarCry 5 and the controversy behind this religious like occult thing, whatever, or because I don't even want to go into it because it gives me a fucking headache. I was curious because somebody posted, like pretty much 100% of Montana is fucking white people. Actually, no. Montana, surprising enough, back in the day, yes, but Montana in general has a very small population compared to some other states. But the demographic is there. It's not just white people that live in Montana. It's quite diverse, actually. There are parts that are what they call extremely rural or like super country, where you drive for literally 6 hours and all you see, or well, not 6 hours, but you drive for like a straight hour and all you see is cornfields. It's kind of like driving through Ohio. Cornfields, fucking cornfields. And you're like, when is Leatherface with a chainsaw going to come out and try to kill me? That's your thought. Because I live in the suburbs, I refuse to live out in the country because I don't know, a guy with a chainsaw, that shit's kind of scary, I guess. But the point here is, once again, I wanted to, just for the record, I'm not funny. I try to be funny, but I'm not funny. But that's, I guess, maybe funny to somebody. I don't fucking know. I have a really wacky sense of humor. I don't fucking know. But yeah, Montana is quite diverse. If you go to the more urban, suburban area, that's a little bit more diverse. But if you go out to the very far country, yeah, that's going to be predominantly white guys that do farming. They have lots of cornfields and other vegetables and fruits. But beyond that, yeah, Montana is quite diverse, and I don't even like. I don't understand why people are getting upset. A developer has the right to develop what they want. You can disagree with it, but I mean, you yourself choose. Okay, if you don't like it, don't buy it, don't play it, don't watch it, don't watch the fucking trailer, don't have nothing to do with it. Just leave it alone if you don't fucking like it. It's simple as that. I mean, there's nothing else that you need to know. All you need to know is, fuck this. I don't like this game. I'm not playing it. It's simple as that. Me, I don't know if I'm interested in playing Far Cry 5 just because, and it's not because it might be religiously offensive or anything like that. I don't care. But I feel like it's the same thing. It's just like some guy, like an outsider, goes into an area, helps one side, fight the other side. And that's all it is. And it's the same fucking thing, just different characters and different storyline and different plot, maybe a little bit. But it's pretty much the same fucking thing. So I'm like, that shit gets kind of repetitive and boring, so I don't know. Maybe I'll play it. The graphics look good. It looks like an interesting story, but I don't know. There might be other games that are a lot better that are coming out. But anywho, I don't think there's really any serious controversy behind it. You like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't fucking like it, and simple as that. And I think after that, people should just fucking leave it alone. If you don't like it, you have the right not to like it, but fucking posting a comment saying that you hate the game because of blah 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 fucking blah is not going to help you. It's going to make you more stressed out. Why would you stress yourself out not liking it? It's like, it's kind of frustrating. But overall, you know, I just wanted to say there is no real controversy. Just people find excuses to be upset at something or angry at something. So, but anywho, I'm the Mint. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And that's all I got to say. Peace.